How's it going, everyone? So a while ago I was in the market for some noise canceling headphones. I had noise canceling headphones in the past, like those Beats, but I wanted something more like best in class when it comes to noise cancellation. But luckily for me, very recently, Bose released their new headphones 700, and these are the ones I have here. Now, for $400, that's not cheap, especially when you consider the fact that the studios, these were literally half the cost. But I have been testing out these headphones for a few weeks now, and I gotta say, my overall thoughts and review about this product, it's kind of interesting. And they come available in both black and white. I think the black on black looks really amazing. Some people hate the new design. Me personally, I like it. It's really slim and minimal. It looks almost futuristic. But when you have the headphones in place, I mean, like, they look like your standard typical headphones, which I like. But when you take them off, they rest nicely along your neck. Now, these headphones are extremely light. I mean, like, they're so light that actually this is the reason why these headphones are really comfortable. They cup around your ear perfectly. They have like this rubbery like silicone grip on top where your head rests, and on top there's also another like silicone padding. But the structure of the headphones themselves, where they connect to, this part's made out of metal. Now, the adjustment of these headphones are really interesting. They're fully adjustable, but I just noticed they actually will start leaving a scratch right here. But once you have them on, I mean, like, the scratch marks, they're not noticeable. The ear cuffs, if over time they do become damaged or you have to replace them, they come off really easy. And during my time of usage, I mean, these things are really comfortable. They cup perfectly around your ear, but over time they do warm up, but they don't get really hot that it becomes really uncomfortable and you begin sweating. Somehow these, if you have average ears like me, they cup perfectly around your ears, which is great because of this, I can actually rest my head like on my shoulder with the headphones on or pillow, and literally I can actually fall asleep comfortably wearing these. So the controls of these headphones are amazing. They're touch sensitive, that you could slide your finger forward or back to skip tracks, swipe up or down to adjust the volume, double tap to pause and play. And then the physical buttons that's on the side, the bottom one will activate Siri on the right side or other voice assists that you're using. And if you double tap on the side, it'll also tell you your battery life percentage. The left button, when pressed, you can select from the 3 preset noise cancellation levels, which you can customize in the Bose application. And then on the very top is where you find the on and off switch, as well as hold down to pair to a new device. Having the headphones rested on your neck like I have them right now, it's really comfortable. You may have noticed the cups actually face forward, so this allows you to actually play music while you're walking around, and technically use these like the Bose speakers in some ways, like the weird neck one. But this is a much better value than those. Now, battery life is really impressive. Although these are listed to only be able to achieve 20 hours of battery life, but I want to say I actually gone a little bit more than just 20 hours of audio playback. I want to say they go a little bit higher, a little bit more than just simply 20 hours. Because the past 3 weeks that I've been using these day to day, there hasn't been a time when I pick these things up and they only have like 5% battery life. Like literally each and every time I power these things on, it tells me the battery life percentage, so I have a good conscience on when I should start plugging these things in. But even though I do that, since they do charge with a USB-C port that these things have, which is great, which means these headphones are going to be future proof, but they do support quick charge, fast charge. A 15-minute charge will allow these headphones to have an additional 3.5 hours of playback time. The only con to this, however, if your headphones do die on you or you want to listen to your music while you're charging it, it doesn't allow you to do that. You can't charge these headphones at the same time when you're listening to music. You have to turn them off in order for these headphones to charge. Now, I wear a lot of large frame glasses, but even when I'm wearing my sunglasses, there's no like sound leaks or any issues with these headphones. The ear cups do a great job in isolating my surrounding and creating that perfect seal. So since it's not possible to charge these headphones and listen to them at the same time, you can, however, power off the headphones and plug it into an auxiliary port. It does have an auxiliary port down here that you can plug into like something like a device that has an aux cable. But one thing I have noticed, if the headphones are off and you're using the auxiliary port, it doesn't get as loud as it can get whenever you actually power on the headphones and used it wirelessly. I thought this was really interesting. Now, internally, the specs of these headphones, it is indeed using the latest Bluetooth 5, which can get an insane amount of range. I mean, the range of these headphones, like for example, I had to plug into my Pixel 3A phone, which is also using the latest Bluetooth, and doing a range test in the parking lot. These headphones easily surpass 150 feet. The range is ridiculous that I ran out of parking space room. Even testing this out in my 1800 square feet home, no matter where I went around my household, I still had a solid connection. So range on these headphones are ridiculously good. Now, these do have a preserve power off mode, which means if you leave these headphones on by accident and you forget to power them off, depending on the sleep timer you selected, these will automatically turn off. And I didn't know about these, but these headphones actually have like a motion detection. So if you ever, this is what happened with me, this is how I figured it out. If you ever leave your headphones like on a flat surface, like this, casually, just play music, if these headphones don't move around, within like the 15 minutes, they'll automatically turn off, even if you disable the automatic turn off feature. Another interesting thing about these headphones is that you could actually have these headphones paired to two devices at the same time. For example, there was a time when I was actually listening to audio from a video on my iPad, and then I received a phone call on my phone, and right away, these headphones went from the iPad and switched to my iPhone to answer that call without me having to press anything. I was genuinely surprised how quick it was able to quickly switch to one device to the other, because as soon as I hanged up, it just immediately went back to my iPad. Now these headphones, they don't rely on a application to power or for them to actually work. You can still pair them without having the Bose application installed. But if you do install the Bose application, this will allow the headphones to actually support future devices, as these actually will get future updates. And the connectivity with that application, I mean, like, I hear some people are having issues with it, but for me, connecting it with my iOS device, I mean, like, I have no issues connecting to it. Everything works really well. Now, the things you could do with this Bose application, it really isn't a lot. You basically just have all the common things, like you can see your battery life status, you could adjust the noise cancellation levels from 0 to 10, you could assign the voice assistant that you want, there's shortcut controls, self voice, which allows you to hear yourself whenever you answer a phone call. To me, this feature is really annoying. And here's where you can also find the pre-saves for your noise cancellation levels. Those were the primary features that you have, but feel free to pause this video to look at the entire list if you want. Now, the traveling case is nice, as these headphones do flat down really easy. But when you compare it side by side against like other noise cancelling headphones like my Beats Studios, even though it's flat, it still takes up a lot of space compared to other noise cancelling headphones. But there is a cool magnetic shut cubby that allows you to store all the cables. So no matter where you go, you can take your cables along with you. So these do have a built-in microphone which allows you to answer phone calls. And from this control test that I did, you guys could get an idea how well the microphones sound. Now, to simulate an outdoor run or activity of some kind, maybe just casually walking down the street, this is a fan. I'm gonna go ahead and power it on. So this is with a very windy... Why is it rotating? There we go. So this is simulating wind, as you guys can see. So this is the audio test that you expect to get with the microphone quality from these Bose 700. That was max level, and now we tone it down to level 1. So this is like you were casually walking down the street. Simulation of wind noise. I was genuinely surprised how well you could still hear my voice, even with the fan speed at max. Honestly, I wasn't expecting these good results. So the most important thing about these headphones is the noise cancellation. And the noise cancellation works really well. For example, although these headphones are not intended to be used for sport activities, but I ran with these things doing cardio at the gym, and even on the elliptical, the gym music playing at full blast, other people around me running on a treadmill. The noise cancellation that these headphones can provide, I mean, they were doing a good job. I wasn't really able to hear any of that. And then I was able to hear my music without any distractions, and I was able to just focus on my cardio workout. The noise cancellation is so good that even when I was watching Doug DeMero's video, the microphone that he has around his neck, I was able to hear the fabric wrinkling up against the mic. That's how good the noise cancellation is on these headphones. But when it comes to its overall sounds, I'll describe it like this. For $400, they sound good. They don't sound crappy. You're not gonna get disappointed. Just however, if you listen to a lot of bass heavy songs, like if EDM is your style, dance music, hip hop, maybe some rap, if you enjoy loud, bassy genre songs, you're not gonna really like these. I recommend testing out other headphones. But if your primary focus for music is lyrics, like vocals, hip hop, even like classic rock, you're gonna really appreciate these headphones. And then when it comes to sound leaks, at max audio, there's a good amount of sound leak that does come out of the ears. Medium audio. Max audio. So for my needs, my usage, I like these headphones. These headphones get loud enough, I'm able to zone out the outside noise and just focus and just enjoy whatever I'm listening to with these headphones. But overall, I mean, like, I genuinely do like the design of these headphones. The little stem that sticks out like this, it's a really unique look that I haven't seen any other headphone pull off. The little handle on top is super slim and minimum. They feel really robust and durable. And the silicone rubber texture that it has on top doesn't seem like it will ever break or rip apart. Just I do feel like they could have done something different with the cups around here. But if they do begin to rip or tear, they're easy to take off, where you can simply just swap them out if in case something like that does happen. So if you're interested on picking these headphones up, I'll be sure to leave my affiliate links in the video description down below. Definitely do check out those links because they occasionally do go on sale. And if they do go on sale, I mean, like, this is a good value for what you're paying for, as these headphones are technically future proof, USB-C already equipped, and they have an excellent battery life. And being Bose, of course, they're going to have one of the top class noise cancellation technology inside them. But again, that's going to be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, you know what to do. Make sure to leave this video a like. Those help me out a lot. Get subscribed, especially if you enjoy tech videos like this. But as always, thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.